Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Mr. Powers. This is Star Labs. Welcome. So, I'm going to tell you what tech class is all about so you can decide if this sounds like something that's for you. So, here in Star Labs, we learn computer science and engineering. So, what that means, computer science, we learn about how computers work, how the internet works. We take computers apart and learn about their parts. We also learn coding, how to write computer code, and we develop our own video games. We also have this pretty cool event called Rallycon where we show off our video games and people can play them, which is pretty neat. And by the time you're all done with the program, you'll be able to write code in multiple computer languages, which is pretty awesome to me. Engineering is designing and inventing and building things. So we do mechanical engineering and we learn about gears and engines and how machines work. We learn about electrical engineering and we learn about circuits and electricity and what electricity is and how we can use it to power devices and make our own devices. And we learn about aerospace engineering. We learn about what makes things fly. We make gliders. We make rockets and do calculations to see how far they're going to go. We also do CAD, which is computer aided design. That's the part of engineering where you make plans and blueprints and develop ideas for things that you're going to make. And when we do 3D modeling, we take those models and we 3D print them using the 3D printers, and then you'll learn how 3D printing and other means of manufacturing and creating things work. We also do robotics. We work with Vex and other robotic kits to code robots, design and build robots, and then we do some advanced robotic stuff later. So the things that I really want you to know about my elective is if you're into this stuff, you're absolutely going to love it. But it is very academically challenging. It's the class that's kind of most like having kind of like another science or math class because there is a lot of that stuff that goes into computer science and engineering. I think that it's the hardest elective, or at least academically the hardest elective, because there's a lot of science and math that goes into those things. So if that's not your jam, then you probably won't love this class. But if you like machines and how they work, if you like building things, if coding your own video game and knowing how computers work sounds cool to you and you're not afraid of a little bit of math or hard work, then you're probably going to love it in here. Another important thing to know about this class is that there are multiple dangerous tools in here that we have access to. We have a bandsaw, there are knives, rocket engines, things like that. I always tell kids that there are multiple things in this room that could hurt or kill you. So because of that, behavior is extremely important. I have to be very, very specific with how things work inside the lab. So it's necessary that you guys follow expectations if you do decide to take this class. So if that doesn't sound like something that you are okay with, then this might not be the class for you. So this is Sebastian. He's one of my current students. He's a 6th grader, so he was a 5th grader just like you, deciding to pick his class. He picked this one, so I think hearing from him what he likes about the class might be good for you too. So, Sebastian, what do you enjoy about the class? Tell him what the class is like.
It's a very fun class. We get to learn about many things such as coding and robotics and gears, and we get to make things like helicopters and spaghetti bridges, and we have great events such as Rallycon, where you and all of your friends get to dress up as your favorite video game characters and go on contests.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's cool, man. That sounds like there's a lot of neat things that you did in here that you enjoy. What are some rules that you think you could tell them about are important because of the special stuff we got in the lab?
So definitely no water on the tables because that can mess up with the keyboards and the computers and things like that. And you can't go around with playing around or pushing because that could break one of the computers.
That's right. Yeah, we have a lot of expensive stuff, a lot of dangerous stuff here in the lab. So, all right, thanks so much, Sebastian. I really appreciate it. So, yeah, if that sounds cool to you, then I will see you in here. And it's nice to meet you guys. Have a great year at RMA.